Tequila. Welcome, 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 everybody. I'm Moonshine. Drinking moonshine today. I'm just kidding. It's like 11 in the morning. There's no way. But anyways, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's a general message, okay? I heard it's a red message. It's a bloody message. So I got my blood red cards out. I don't know what that means when they say bloody, but I'm going to obviously assume it might not be a good message. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? It's the blood red moon, I swear. These messages are general, not personal, okay? So you can be any sign to have it resonate, okay? It's one of those collective readings. I've been giving the public a lot of space to send me in their questions so I can answer them. So like I said, if it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, don't worry. And everything that you need is in the description box below and also in the about section to get a hold of me and also to donate and find my Instagram awesome channel, okay? So here we go. We got Beelzebub on the fucking drop. Okay, so we know something is, I heard suspicious. Makes manifest the apparitions of demons. That doesn't really make sense, but sets demons upon men to destroy them with vices. Okay, and then Gamagan teaches all liberal science gives an account of souls that died in sin. 5 of Pentacles with the moon. Uh-oh. This is kind of what I mean here. And then the Lovers on the bottom, the Zephyr. Okay, so we've got some type of relationship coming out here. And I don't believe it was very good. I do not believe this was a very good relationship. I feel like somebody put a vice on you and they want you to die. Yeah, blood. That will be the blood of the message. Wow, that's fucking dark. So, like, all right. Okay, for one, I want to know if there's any magic involved with this. I want to know if they did any magic. I want to know if this is like a death curse or a death spell. Or is there magic involved with this? Awakening? I don't know if that was already flipped up or not. Okay, involved awakening, because I did pull that card the other day. Okay, ethos in reverse. Candle magic. Yep. There it is. So they went against the laws of magic and put a death curse on you. They awoken some type of death curse on you. Great. All right. What is the advice here? The advice would be this person is very evilly distracted in the world, okay? And they're just a sperm donor, okay? They're watching you on your social media and they're accusing you of things, okay? They are just a sperm donor. They're just evilly distracted by you. Everything you do just pisses them off. Okay, and you would think, okay, well then look away if everything's going to piss you off, but it makes them look more. So then they can accuse you more. Look at that on the bottom of the deck. Yes, absolutely. It is exactly what's going on. Okay, you're pissing them off so much. Okay, they think you're lying. They think you're a lying sack of shit. Okay, they think you're just some fucking, maybe they think you're a sperm donor. You just come in and you just fuck everything up and then you leave, you walk away. I don't know if this is like your ex or something, but they are fucking pissed with you. Okay, they are pissed. They could be possessed by somebody. They could have massive schizophrenia. So something is just like speaking in their ears, just talking to them and just filling their head with bullshit. Right? They need to be cleansed. They need to have a good shower. Okay. They need to clear their energy because something is doing something to them. Okay. There's a demon on them and it's putting this vice. Maybe it is Beelzebub. Okay. Maybe they are fucking around with demons and they're fucking around with things and like they don't know what they're doing. I can tell you that right now. This is very immature energy. They do not know what they're doing. Okay. See, look at that. No, they do not. No, they do not have any idea what they're doing and what they're messing with. Because when shit hits the fan, literally, when shit hits the fan with this, okay, it's a dead end for them, not for you. It's a dead end for them, not you. Look at that horrible choice. This is the worst choice this person could have possibly fucking made, was to send something like this to your door. Because maybe they don't know you run with demons. Maybe they don't know that demons are your best friends. Maybe they don't know. Because they think they're smart. They think they're slick. Look at Satan. Maybe they don't know that Satan's your best friend and not Santa, or God. Okay? Maybe they know. Maybe they don't understand that there's two of them out there. All those God believers. Or God believes in this and God believes in that. Yeah, who the hell says I don't believe in God? Who the hell says I don't run with the fucking angels? But you know that angels are bad too. You know that God can do greasy shit too. You ever praying to God in a mountain and you fall off? Okay? Because he's not there to save you all the time. There's the web. Okay? With brainstorm, literally, and the devil. Okay? This net, this little tiny spider's net can't save somebody from falling off the mountain, literally, from falling into a storm with the fucking devil. Okay, people don't know what they're messing with, and they think that they do, or they think it's all one-sided. God rules all, and He's all, and nothing bad is there. And if you want to run with Satan or the devil, then you're on the wrong side. And you're on the witchcraft side. Blah blah blah. While this person starts doing witchcraft. That's the thing. You realize a lot of those church people, they are so one-sided, and it's so obvious that they're bleeding in one thing but completely taking out this whole other thing. And then they start doing nasty things to people while they say not to do nasty things to people. Okay, it's a real play on words out there, people. Okay, this person is praying, like they're praying on words and shit, and they're like, this is when the good Lord does wrong things. Okay, this is when shit gets into your head that's so fucking corrupt that you start actually fucking hurting people. Have you ever seen The Mist? That fucking chick that's just preaching, then all of a sudden she goes, take the boy and kill everybody. Like all of a sudden she just has the fucking right of God to just do whatever she wants. No, she doesn't. But something's in her head telling her that she does. Telling her that she can have fucking full reign of anybody and do whatever she wants. Right? But that doesn't mean that that's actually what she's supposed to be doing. Maybe she's the most possessed one out of the whole fucking group. Whoever did this to you is possessed. Okay? And we're getting a delivery right now. Okay? Spirit is delivering on this because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve the wrath of somebody, right? Just because you broke up with them or you ended the energy with them, that does not give them the right to suddenly wish death upon you. Okay? Because somebody doesn't get their own way. Like, oh, Jesus. Like, this person, I don't know. There's the roof card. I don't know if they want to be under your roof. I don't know if you kicked them out from under the roof. I don't know what it is you did, but, like, this person is dangerous. They're dangerous. Okay, so the advice for you is to release burdens. Okay, so release any negative energy that's around you. Release yourself from any negative grips. Okay, if you feel like you're getting into the negative distractions, release yourself, clear yourself, cleanse yourself, clear your space. Okay, burn some sage and dedicate yourself to your altar. Okay, keep yourself in the light because it's working. This person is, they're not going to be able to hurt you. Okay, there's no thoughtfulness in what they're doing. It's just kind of like that quick fire burned out energy. They're not actually doing anything. Okay, when you're all mixed up in nasty energy like that, and you're trying to put out shit right away, in that dark energy, it's not going to exactly work the correct way that this person thinks that it's going to. Okay, which is why Spirit's bringing it up already. Okay, persevere. They want to steal something from you. Okay, and they want to breach your security. Okay, they want you feeling like you're about to lose everything. Okay, so they want you to start stocking up, and they really just, this person has very ill intentions, like I said. So no matter what happens, it's going to be like there's salt in reverse. Like they don't want you to clear them yourself. Okay, healthy patterns with early growth. Okay, so you have released yourself from this person and you're in really good energy. Okay, and I feel like you're using salt against them, so continue to do that because it's working. It's keeping their energy away from you. Okay, there's winter and ending, recharging, and reflection. So there is an end to this. Okay, whatever it is they're doing, it didn't go the way that they thought it was going to go, and now it's ending. Okay, and you're in reflection and you're recharging right now. Okay, and then we've got pine tree with vitality. You are going to slowly kind of start to come back to life. So if you have maybe felt a little bit like down, a little pulled down, a little aggressive or black, dark, like something was kind of starting to take over you, that's this energy now leaving. That was this person's energy. Like they did some type of witchcraft against you. And they really tried to trap you in that, but they don't realize how small that stupid net is. Like maybe they used spider webs in their witchcraft and they thought they could trap you in a web, and it didn't work. It doesn't work as long as you don't stretch into the evilness and you don't give in to that. It's not going to work, right? So all this person did, like when you do stuff like that in such hate, I mean, sometimes you're just divinely blocked because you don't deserve this person's wrath. You didn't do anything, right? People don't know how to just take a fall or take a loss and walk away, right? Sometimes they really got to kick and scream and come back, with friends and try to burn the place down. And you cannot fire me. You cannot do this to me. Who do you think you are? I'm going to fucking take everything you own. And it's like, you fucked up. Like you did something. This person fucked up, and they did something and they got kicked out of your life and they don't like that. Like, well, fucking maybe you shouldn't have done the thing to get kicked out. Like, I mean, putting a death curse isn't any fucking better, so maybe that's why you knew. You knew it was fake energy. You know they were full of shit. You know they were just trying to cause damage around you, so you walked away from them, and it pissed them off even more. It's like, well, dude, clear your fucking energy. Like, honestly, clear your energy. When people carry things, like people carry very dark energies with them, and they don't understand, like, to get obsessed with somebody. Like, we've had a stalker on the channel, and then they wrote me to say they weren't stalking me, and I'm like, okay, well, clearly you are. Like, you've got a problem, you need to go away. Like, people, they don't get the hint. Maybe this guy put a death curse on me. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, he called himself a magician all the time, and he can do magic, he can do this, and he can do that. It's like, well, you know what? I've also been doing it. See, look at that. I couldn't pick up all the cards, and there's assumption. People assume they can do something, and then look at underneath that, emotional as fuck, right? And they'll put some dark magic out on you because you don't want to date them and you don't like them, and you're not giving in to their impulsive disorder of messaging you 500 times and talking to you way much. And just like, some people are just, they creep you out. They're creepy. You don't want anything to do with them, and now all of a sudden, now well, maybe this guy put a death curse on me because I didn't like him, because I blocked him from the channel, because I told him to go away. And all of a sudden he's messaging me saying he's not stalking me, he's not doing that, and I'm the one all fucked up and blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, well, I didn't even call you out, I didn't even say anything, and you're putting words in my mouth, therefore you are stalking me, therefore you are putting ill intentions on the channel, and you are putting nasty energy into my life. Like, who you want to stay away from. It's almost like it starts to come out of you, uncontrollably. You start to shake when they come around you, because that their energy is not right for the channel. Like, I'm not doing this channel to look gorgeous and beautiful and pretty every day and blah, blah, blah. It's not what I'm sending out. Also, these are collective messages. They're not always just for one person. He always just took all the messages just for himself. This is all for me. And talking to me, like, and we were having a conversation, like, completely insane, just insane. Some people are insane. Whatever it is that's going through their head is insane. I wasn't talking to him. I was never talking to him. You know what I mean? But he thinks I was. I talk to everybody. That's me. I reply to everybody. I like everybody's comments. I give everybody the same amount of attention. I don't give anybody more attention than I do somebody else. And he took that as I loved him, I was in love with him, and then I was pushing him away, and I was, oh my God, I don't even fucking know you. Like, you are crazy. Like, you've got some crazy things going on in your head. You need to go to a shrink. You need to fucking talk it out. You need to get over your mommy issues, and you need to grow up, right? Some people, and again, I won't say anything, and I bet you I will get an email from him telling him that, why am I talking about him, blah blah blah. And I'm like, once again, didn't say your fucking name, dude, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay, so it's like, some people, they do things so then the energy does come out, so then you learn, right? Like, so many things come up on this channel so I can give other people advice about it, right? Like, when you don't want to talk to somebody and you try to tell them and they continue to talk to them, it's considered stalking. Block them. Like this one chick, I actually emailed and I said, like, what you did to me, like, you're going to get back times 3. Like, this is going to happen whether you like it or not. I know what you did. I know the witchcraft you did. Yo, she called the cops on me. Oh my God. The officer laughed. I was like, is this happening? Like, did I get a complaint? He's like, oh yeah, you did. He's like, listen to this. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, that's just free speech, right? He's like, oh yeah, I get it. Right? So like, you're allowed. People got to realize also that everybody's getting, recorded. And like, I mean, like people did, they just don't understand how stupid they act, and like how much they could feel like your energy is all around them and you love them, and you're like, I don't even know you, man. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I have no idea who you are. Like, what do you mean? Right? So it's kind of funny how people can act, and then they put a death curse on you. Like, no wonder you kicked them out of your life. Clearly you knew what they were capable of doing, right? Like, I'm sorry, but no matter how much power I have, I will never curse anybody. That's not what I do, regardless if they want to date me or not. Okay, like that's the thing, is like, and that's also kind of, maybe you are keeping your energy away from people because they are too immature and they can't handle relationships, because they are still talking about putting spells on people and doing nasty shit if you don't like them. Like, this isn't kindergarten. Like, you have the ability, you have the right to not like somebody. Okay, you have the right to walk away from them. You have the right to block them. Okay, you have the right to live your life free and clear of somebody you don't like, regardless if they like it or not, because I can guarantee you they're not going to like it. Okay, so I hope this message doesn't resonate with everybody, but if it does, honestly, like, I'm truly sorry for you, because this is a very immature energy to have to deal with when you're just trying to move on with your life and people go, fuck you, I'm gonna put a death curse on you because you don't want to be with me. Like, grow up. Like, you're never gonna be with anybody now. The universe is never gonna trust them to be with anybody. They're gonna keep people 100 feet away from them from now on, because they put death curses on people who don't like them. Like, grow up. Honestly, grow up. Anyways, so peace out. If you want to get personal with this, whitneymoonshine@gmail.com. It's in the about section. Okay, message me about this. All right, and yeah, everything's in the about section and the description. And I hope it doesn't resonate, but for those that need it to, I hope it does. And I hope you get control of this. And I hope, I can definitely talk to you about how to reverse this death curse. I mean, I think you're okay. I think you're pretty protected. But just in case, I have no idea at the same time, because it's a general message and it's not personal. So I can't really get personal into it because I don't know who's watching it. So I'm like, fuck. But I know that it's going to stretch out for the collective on an equal basis. So it's just going to be a little bit different for everybody. So anyways, yeah, have a good weekend. I'm a little shaky from this message. I'm a little like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know why people gotta be like this. Like, I'm gonna have to like really clear the energy now. Like, ooh. Anyways, all right. Peace out. Namaste.